Here in my wax warmer, I have Bombshell Ipanema Hard Wax and Rose Garden Hard Wax. Both waxes work in the same manner. The steps are exactly the same for every wax procedure. Both set up quickly. Both waxes are fast, effective for sensitive skin. We wanted to show you both Ipanema Hard Wax and Rose Garden Hard Wax to show that the outcome is exactly the same with both waxes. So starting today's demo, we're going to do a back wax. First, I'm going to apply the Tonic 86, which is a skin cleanser that will remove any oil or residue that will inhibit the wax from adhering to the skin. You want to make sure that your EquiPro waxer is set at about the 2 on the temperature gauge. Scooping from the center of the wax, you scoop as though you were scooping ice cream, and you give your wax a bounce to create a nice round lollipop head on the wax stick, where you should be able to twirl your wax and it will stay consistently round on the tip of the stick. Continuing to twirl your stick so you don't drop wax on your client. Lay the wax onto the client, moving the wax slowly down the area that is being waxed. Turning, making pressure at the bottom of your wax patch to create a lip. Using all of the wax on your stick and the leftover wax on the patch to create nice even edges throughout your patch. Staying in one direction to ensure all of the hair is shrink wrapped within that wax patch. Ipanema has so many qualities. One of my favorite is that the setup time is very fast, dries very quickly, and you can lay multiple patches down to ensure speed waxing. However, I can leave it on the skin, knowing that the skin will not become red or irritated, and I can still work doing multiple body areas at a time. You can lay a thicker strip for thicker hair and a thinner strip for thinner hair. There is no cracking or breaking with this patch, which allows me, the esthetician, to perform a proficient service and is less painful for my client. There is no picking at the wax that is left behind. Now, to remove your wax patch, as you are removing the wax patch, you are pulling slightly down onto the skin, pinching at the base of the wax strip at the lip. You pull back slowly and evenly. If by chance a good lip was not created, you can use this tip of your stick to lift the wax to help ensure an easy removal. I love using this technique, especially in the areas of bikini and Brazilian. It ensures an easy removal. If there happens to be any wax left behind, fold your wax patch in half with the shiny side down, press into the skin to remove any wax residue. One of the great benefits about using hard wax, the size of the strip allows you to cover much more of a larger area on your client. Another benefit of hard wax is that you are able to go over the same area twice to ensure that you are picking up all of the small, fine hair without compromising any of the skin. So to ensure that my client does not go home with any wax residue left on the skin, I would apply a little bit of Bombshell's Pinky Winky oil to his skin on a cotton round. You can also apply, once again, the Tonic 86 to ensure that your client will leave red-free, bump-free, and ingrown hair-free, with their skin feeling soft and smooth. The reason I love using Bombshell Hard Wax on the face is it's gentle and effective in the most sensitive areas. I can get very close up to the arch and make a very defined brow. I'm going to apply my Tonic 86. I'm going to swipe the eye area to remove any makeup or residue. First, I always brush my brow to show me where the hair lies, where the natural arch of the eyebrow falls. Using a small wooden stick, I use a small amount of the Rose Garden Pink Hard Wax, laying down the wax and slowly spreading with light pressure underneath my client's eyebrow to ensure making a small lip at the end of the brow for easy removal. Applying a little bit of pressure at the base will help to ensure a good lip at the end of the wax patch. Applying also to the top of the brow to make sure that the brow feels and looks complete to the client with removing all of the small hair. If a good lip is not created, you can use the end of your stick to lift your wax to remove your strip. Lifting gently at the base of the eyebrow, pulling back slowly, applying pressure to the brow. Always going back with your mascara wand or brow brush to brush the hairs into the natural brow shape. This will allow you to see if you need to re-wax any areas of the brow. If needed to apply a second time is perfectly safe. Always use Bombshell Hard Wax on the face. It's an area of sensitivity for most people, and you never know what people are using at home with different ingredients in their products. So I want to use something to ensure their safety for their sensitivity of their skin. So for today's demo, I'm going to show you Bombshell's Rose Petal Strip Wax. I have cleansed the skin with Tonic 86. I have applied Pinky Winky oil as a protective barrier. And now I'm going to apply several strips on our model's legs. I apply my Rose Petal Strip Wax in a thin, even layer, being sure to be consistent in my application all the way through. Unlike other strip wax, Rose Petal goes on a little thicker and a little creamier to ensure less irritation to your client's skin. Because of its creamy consistency, Rose Petal is a lot less painful for your client. With ease of removal, you can see that there is no residue left on the skin. The strength and durability of Bombshell's woven cloths allow easy removal, leaving the skin soft, silky smooth with no visible residue. What I love about using the hard wax on the legs is that I can cover a large area in a short time. I find it to be a lot less painful for my clients. And the ease in which the wax is removed, less messy, less residue for the client, a lot faster and much more effective. With Rose Garden Hard Wax, the titanium dioxide allows it to be a little more creamier. When you place your hand in the middle of the wax patch, it helps dry the wax a little faster to make your removal a little faster. A pinch up and a pull off.